Welcome to World Cinema Library. Hi guys, welcome back. A lonely motel sits under a stormy sky, hiding secrets that twist deeper than anyone expects. Hitchcock slowly pulls you into a world where every shadow feels alive and every choice has consequences. What begins as a simple journey suddenly turns into a terrifying detour filled with guilt, fear, and unanswered questions. Step by step, the tension tightens, drawing you closer to a truth you're not prepared for. Nothing is certain, no one is safe, and every moment pushes you toward the edge. Psycho isn't just a film, it's a masterclass in pure cinematic tension. Marion Crane feels trapped in her ordinary life, and when a rare chance appears, she grabs it without thinking twice. She escapes with a bundle of cash, hoping it will finally give her the freedom she's been craving. But as the miles pass, guilt begins to grow heavier than the money itself. Rain batters the windshield, her thoughts spiral, and every shadow on the road feels like a warning. Doubt pushes her to slow down, to breathe, to rethink everything she's done. Lost in fear and exhaustion, she finally turns into a quiet motel glowing in the night. Inside the Bates Motel, Marion meets Norman, a gentle, soft-spoken young man who seems kind yet strangely nervous. His words feel honest, but something hidden trembles beneath them, as if he's carrying a lifetime of secrets. He talks about his mother with a mix of love and fear, revealing a world controlled by someone she never sees. Marion listens, her own problems softening as she understands his loneliness. She realizes she still has a chance to set her life right and decides to return the stolen money. But somewhere in that old house, an unseen presence is already watching her. In the silence of the night, everything changes in one sudden, terrifying moment that no one sees coming. The quiet motel becomes a place of chaos, fear, and shock as fate takes a brutal turn. Norman discovers the aftermath and breaks down, forced to hide a truth too dangerous to reveal. His hands shake as he cleans up, torn between fear, loyalty, and the darkness ruling his home. Meanwhile, Marion's disappearance draws her loved ones and a determined detective into a desperate search. And with every step closer they come, the secrets behind the Bates family begin to reveal a truth more tragic and twisted than anyone imagines. Anthony Perkins delivers a performance that is quiet, unsettling, and unforgettable, perfectly capturing Norman Bates's mix of charm and menace. His polite demeanor hides a fractured mind, making every glance and hesitation speak volumes. Janet Leigh brings depth and realism to Marion Crane, balancing vulnerability with determination, making her choices feel both human and urgent. The chemistry between Perkins and Leigh adds subtle tension, even in their brief shared scenes. Supporting characters, though limited in screen time, help ground the story in reality and heighten the suspense. Each actor contributes to a world that feels lived in, drawing the audience deeper into Hitchcock's psychological trap. Perkins' portrayal lingers long after the credits, as Norman's charm and darkness create one of cinema's most iconic characters. Leigh's performance makes Marion's journey sympathetic, so her fate hits harder when the story turns. Even minor roles, from the motel manager to the curious detective, are handled with precision, enhancing the tension at every turn. The actors' expressions, tone, and timing work seamlessly with Hitchcock's direction to amplify fear and unease. Subtle gestures, nervous laughs, and lingering looks convey more than words ever could. Together, the cast transforms a simple thriller into a study of human psychology and hidden darkness. Hitchcock's direction in Psycho is precise and masterful, turning ordinary settings into places of dread. Every shot, from the winding roads to the eerie Bates house, is composed to make the audience feel unsettled. The camera often mirrors the characters' perspectives, letting us see only what they see, heightening suspense and anticipation. Editing is sharp and deliberate, especially in moments of shock, where cuts create tension and surprise without feeling forced. Bernard Herrmann's iconic string score punctuates every scene, making fear almost physical, while silence and ambient sounds build unease. Even without modern effects, the combination of visuals, sound, and timing keeps viewers on edge from start to finish. The black and white cinematography adds depth and contrast, emphasizing shadows and creating a claustrophobic atmosphere. Hitchcock plays with angles and framing, turning small spaces into traps and ordinary objects into potential threats. Close-ups, mirrored reflections, and hidden corners guide our attention, keeping the audience guessing about what is real or imagined. The motel and the Bates house become characters themselves, reflecting the twisted psychology at the story's core. SFX are subtle, yet effective, from the creaking doors to the rushing shower, making every sound count. Direction and technical choices combine to create an experience that is both cinematic and psychological, drawing viewers into the story completely. Every technical element is designed to serve suspense, showing Hitchcock's genius as both storyteller and craftsman. The pacing, framing, and music work in perfect harmony, controlling emotion and expectation, like a conductor with an orchestra. Moments of silence are as powerful as moments of shock, giving the audience time to breathe, and then making them jump. The film's visuals are stark, with every frame carefully thought out to enhance tension and foreshadow events. Lighting, shadows, and composition guide viewers' attention, creating unease before anything actually happens. In Psycho, every camera movement, note, and cut contributes to a perfect balance of fear, curiosity, and anticipation. Psycho remains a timeless masterpiece that redefined suspense and thriller cinema forever. Hitchcock's precise direction, combined with unforgettable performances, keeps the tension alive in every frame. The story, while deceptively simple, twists and shocks in ways that still surprise modern audiences. Technical brilliance, from camera angles to Herman's iconic score, makes the film a complete sensory experience. Its exploration of guilt, identity, and hidden darkness adds depth beyond just scares. Watching Psycho is not just entertainment, it's stepping into a perfectly crafted world of suspense and psychological intrigue. IMDb rating, 8.5 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Don't miss the next movie. Like and follow.